and gentlemen, it's that special time of the day. It's the best time of the day. You now locked and loaded with your main man Mondig and my dog Troy King. Pipe down and turn this up, man. Yeah. Third eye open. Focus, yeah. Rollin' my tree, just smoking. Everything potent. Say what I want, no glucose, no sugar coating. I break it down, I do my history. Plus I'm the truth and I'm super sharp mentally. Boy, I'm a god, you not seeing me physically. Plus I stop you, I'm talking about literally. Me and my shorty so dope, see the chemistry. Work for what we got, hustle hard a lot. Y'all can never take this energy. Writing on the wall, plus I'm still a dog. Half of it I don't let you see. Rock a koofy with the shades on, dog. Nobody coming after me. It might be an actual casualty.
Hey man, listen. I was just talking to my man's Pauls. You know, we just been talking about a lot of different things. And I just want y'all to think about this real quick. You can know things. You can be you can have, the attribute of omniscience, and that's all knowing. And, you can have real answers. You can say, man, that's not what that actually means. Let me help you, bro. And then tell them, you can do that. People are going to bash you down, blah, 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 blah. You know why they don't believe you, though? You know why they don't believe you? This is going to hurt you. They don't believe you because you're not the highest on the list when it comes to mundane goals. Mundane. Mundane means worldly. Money, currency, guap, moolah, guala, pesos, pounds, yen. That's why this is so confusing, because people are validating people's knowledge on how much money they have occurred or have. Think about that. It could be your family, let you have money, and you say something. Oh, yeah, because such and such said. It's because you don't have $1 million in your account is why they not taking heed to your words. But we all know that the path is narrow. In here and out here. It's narrow. That's a fact. The path is narrow. And if the path is narrow, sometimes it might take a while to get the bag. Because you don't know what people do to get their currency or their energy or whatever they got. And I'm not saying that about everybody. I'm just saying. But I'm saying that in regards to how your family can raise you in a certain light. And when you've understood the light and you can actually see, and you come back and tell them what you saw, they'll act like you seen a ghost. I knew that was going to be crazy bars. I knew it. I'm going to say it again. Your family can raise you in a certain light. And when you come back and show them what you have seen about the light that they've given you, they will act like you seen a ghost. And you be like, wait, what? No, this is Troy. Troy Demond King. Come on, what? It's Hamza. Come on, it's me. Y'all been telling me I was going to be like this forever. But now that I'm here, Y'all won't even listen? Oh, I get it. The $1 million thing. I get it. Really think about that. And then think about how you listen. That's it. Like, think about how you listen now. Do you take heed to words, or do you judge character hastily? See, this is the thing why y'all need to get into African spirituality, because it gives you the rules in an intricate way to where you can't understand them. Because then you know you're going to judge. You made from the likeness of God. You have the right to judge. Oh, y'all ain't know that? Oh, y'all won't be reading that Bible. Any book this of a religion says that. You're made in the likeness. See, the thing is, people judge hastily. Oh, that's that $1 million thing. That's that problem. I mean, I had some of my friends do it to me. I had my homie do it to me. I ain't gonna say his name, but he talked about my car because that's that my mother gave me that car. And everybody who talked about my car, their car will break down. And I knew that wasn't by mistake. That's the thing. I knew it wasn't a mistake. I know that sounds crazy, but I'm like, no, because mistakes happen one time. That's mathematics. Mathematics. It happens one time. Damn, I made a mistake. I ain't gonna do that again. This don't keep happening, like. So think about that. Like, somebody, and then my dude said it, no, I ain't gonna talk bad about Troy's car, because you talk bad about Troy's car, something gonna happen to yours. I knew right then and there, hey, they gotta chill. Like, this is all I got. I'm just giving you a word of advice, and then your emotions are getting in the way and you trying to dog me. I have other friends that have done it. Like, just because they felt I wasn't living as lavish as they was living, they wanted to talk bad about my situation. Like, when I was just really trying to help my family seek refuge and get out of Akron so they could see different things, but he chose to take a jab at me. And then when you do that, you reap what you sow, and then things happen to you. But I still choose to be your friend because I understand you let your emotions get in the way. Listen, they say God don't give you nothing that you can't handle. These things have always happened to me. Like, at one time, being dark-skinned wasn't cool. So this just goes to, oh, it's that $1 million thing. Because if I was Idris Elba, then you would be respecting me. Because I would have $1 million. Think about how you think. Because you sometimes, when you judge hastily, I learned this in kindergarten. Haste makes waste. So you're judging hastily, which is in a rush. You off balance when you're in a rush. Because when you're in a rush, I told one of my homies this. See, this is the thing, and they got emotional. When you're in a rush, you don't pay attention and you have the wrong intentions. Now, if you read that Bible book y'all say y'all be reading, it says be anxious for nothing. Am I lying? I'm not. Y'all know that. Y'all know that. So I don't get why y'all judge so hastily and y'all judge the way y'all judge. Oh, my bad. It's that $1 million thing. Like, and the reason why I'm talking about this, because it's very important that you understand that. Like, I'm just not any type of leader. Like, I was raised to be this way by my mother. I'm the oldest. So, like, and I'm a Leo. You know what I mean? Like, you just got to know that. And this is the thing when people get things misconstrued. Oh, I'm going to start. It's just an alchemic state. Does that make it better for you? The alchemic state that I was born in makes me this way. I was born to be this way. I always put in the work. But every time I open my mouth to help, what is it? The $1 million thing. It's the $1 million thing. And this is $1 million worth of game. Shout out to Gilly and Wallow. They doing positivity. You know what I mean? My favorite podcaster is still Joe Buttons. I have nothing against any other podcaster. Nori, Joe Buttons, and $1 million worth of game. That's real podcasting, bro. That's the culture, bro. That's just, just keeping it 100. But I'm just saying that to say, like, y'all really gotta do, we gotta do better, dog. I'm putting myself in there too, because every day is a day to learn. We got to do better, dog. But don't base your fundamental or divine law on worldly things. There's another bar. That's what they're doing. They're basing their spiritual divine law on worldly accomplishments. You can't do that. Another one of my boxing homies did that. He famous. We saying no names. He did it. And every time I tell him something, he said, well, why you don't have this? Or why you ain't got this much money? Or why you ain't... And I tell him every time, that's a mundane thing. I don't even get mad. It's not even nothing to be mad about. I understand his concept is just tweaked a little bit. It just, you have to meet people where they're at. Oh. It's that $1 million thing sometimes where if listen, somebody can have the millions but don't even want to listen to you because you ain't got the millions. And then on the other end, you don't have the millions, so the people that's on your level is not going to listen. As above, so below. Don't it say that in the Bible? I ain't even going to repeat it. It don't matter if the man has the money or you with a peer who you're on the same economic level with. It's $1 million thing. But if you really understand true power, you'll understand that knowledge is okay. All right. We got it. It's that easy. That goes back to a conversation, another one of my boxing homies, one of my peers. Like, knowledge is power. I said it in another video. You asking me to show you the power of God. It's knowledge. It's infinite. I could just keep going. I could literally talk until the end of time on this subject and just keep giving you every different analogy. I can just keep going. But because I don't have the currency right now, well, actually I do have it right now, because like J. Cole said, I'm getting rich with what I'm writing right now. I'm getting rich. I'm already riches of spirit. Does it say that in that book? What book is it? Because y'all swear y'all be reading it, but then when I be saying that these things are in these books, y'all be looking like, what book is you reading? I'm reading the book you said you knew. I do the due diligence. I need to know. I don't want to be taken advantage of. I want to get along with everyone, so I need to know. You feel me? You feel me. You definitely feel me, bro. And sis, and mom, uncles, grown-ups too. But sometimes your parents, and listen, if you come from a certain type of background, you black, whatever nationality, because we don't need to get into the science of that right now. Whatever nationality and ethnic background that you know you're from, we all have the same similarities. Sometimes your parents don't think you know anything when they're the ones that taught you the things you know. So what is that saying about themselves? They don't even think of that far. That's not even a far thought. It's just common sense. Like, I literally had to say that to Mom Dukes. Like, so what you gonna say to honestly about my daughter? I'm like, I'm gonna tell her what you told me, cause it's right. What? What are you talking about? Mom, I was like, Mom, like, and this ain't no disrespect to my mom. Like, Mom, come on, we know the rules. We know that's a rule that's a divine law. You know, it's innately in you because you are made in the likeness. Why can't you just see that? The light that you give me, I actually used it to see. And when I came back and told you what I saw, you thought I told you that I seen Casper. What is it? It's $1 million, bro.